Yesterday we talked about analysis of this page, okay, analysis of this part of the poem. So today we are going to talk about this part of the poem with analysis. Okay, I'm going to tell you about this part, okay, today. Then she turns to those liars, the candles or the moon. I see her back and reflect it faithfully. Now, this mirror tells that the candles and the moon are the liars. Why they are the liars? Because when you look towards the moon and when you look towards the candle, what happens? Your face shines, isn't it? So that is not case with the mirror. When you look towards the mirror, it exactly shows you what you are. It is truthful, it's honest, isn't it? So when she turns to those liars, who are the liars? The candle and the moon. I see her back and reflect it faithfully. And she turns her back to me and she turns her face to the moon. And what happens? The back is also reflected faithfully. The mirror reflects the back faithfully, without any prejudice, without any. That means the mirror is not lying. Whatever you show to him, it exactly shows you that. She rewards me with tears and an agitation of hands. I am important to her. She comes and goes. Each morning, it's her face that replaces the darkness. So, what happens? The mirror in this extract of the poem imagines itself what? Truthful. He calls himself truthful. Who catches the glimpse of herself in the dim candlelight and moonlight? This woman catches, she faces towards the moon and the candle. So, their projection of hers is not exact as all blemishes of her face get hidden due to lack of light. Are you getting my point? So their projection, the way of reflecting her face, the way moon and candle reflects the face of woman is not exact. Why? Because all her blemishes of her face, all the spots on her face get hidden due to lack of light. The blemishes that are on her face due to that she has become old, there are wrinkles on her face, there are blemishes on her face, and when she turns to the moon and to the candle, this candlelight and this moonlight hides all the blemishes, means they don't show the this nature of the face. They don't show what actually the face looks like. They make face beautiful. Candlelight makes face beautiful. Moonlight makes face beautiful. They hide all the blemishes. Okay, why? And that's why mirror calls them what? Mirror calls them liar. Why? Because they don't show exactly what actually that woman looked like. Okay, they don't show the way that they don't show actually how this woman is looking, but it's the mirror that shows exactly, that shows honestly how this woman is looking. It shows all the blemishes, all the patches on her face that have come due to old age, that have come on her face due to old age. In the first line of this extract, in this line, the mirror is compared to a lake. That means from here this stanza starts. यहाँ से stanza होता है. Now I am a lake. So यहाँ से stanza start हो जाता है. So in this extract, in the first line of the mirror is compared to a lake, both the objects have the quality of reflecting the image of what appears before them. Lake also reflects the image and mirror also reflects the image. Here two things have been compared, lake and what? Lake and mirror. So they both have the qualities of reflecting the image. What appears before them, they show exactly like that. Just as whatever falls on the surface of the lake is drowned in it, the mirror also swallows whatever falls on its surface. The way when somebody looks, just as whenever somebody falls in the lake, what happens? He gets drowned. In the same way, when you look towards the mirror, it swallows your image. Whatever falls on its surface, it swallows that. Okay. Thus, the comparison is an apt one. So the comparison is exact. Okay. Through the above lines, the woman is searching for her lost youth and beauty. The way she looks in the mirror, the mirror calls itself a lake, isn't it? So when somebody looks into the lake, what happens? you go deep through the above lines. The woman is searching for her lost niece. She is also having a close look at her face to gauge the damage that time has done. So what happens? So the mirror itself calls a lake. Whenever she thinks that this mirror is a lake, and what happens? She deeply looks. The way one looks deeply in the lake, in the same way this woman considers this mirror as a lake and looks deeply into it and starts searching her youth and beauty, that where that youth and beauty has gone. So she is anxious about her age, about the signs on her face, about the wrinkles on her face. So she is not satisfied with what she observes. What she observes there, wrinkles, blemishes, okay. Knowing fully well that moon and candles would not reflect her with all the truthfulness, she turns to them to get a mental satisfaction. The age was not catching up with her. So what happens when she looks towards the mirror? She gets anxious. Why? She gets anxious because mirror shows her truth. The truth about her beauty, the truth about her face, the truth about her wrinkles, the truth about her age. But the moon and the candlelight are the liars. Why? Because they hide all the reality of her face. So she turns to the moonlight to get some satisfaction, this false satisfaction, okay. I see her back and reflect it faithfully. She rewards me with tears and agitation of hands. So when this mirror is showing her truth, and what in turn this woman is rewarding her with tears and agitation. What does agitation mean? Agitation means a state of anxiety. She feels anxious. Why? She rewards me with tears. Though I show her the reality, though I show her the true face, but what she is rewarding me with? She is rewarding me with agitation and tears. In this extract, a woman once again examines herself in front of the mirror for reassurance. So for the reassurance, she again goes back to the mirror. When she goes to the first, she goes to the mirror, then she goes to the moon, and then for the reassurance, she goes to the mirror again. However, to her disappointment, I faithfully reflect her tarnished looks, which upsets her. So when she looks again into the mirror, she gets what? She again gets depressed by her face, because that is the reality. And I think this point teaches us that we should be very strong to face the reality, isn't it? We should not get false satisfaction from somewhere, okay. However, to her disappointment, faithfully reflects her tarnished. Tarnished means bad face, that face with wrinkles and cracks. Tears swell up in her eyes and she is left wringing her hands. तो वो क्या करती है? She is anxious. She is very anxious, and she is very depressed about her loss of her beauty and youth. She is very depressed. So this reveals her to be a woman of weak and vain character. So this is the woman. This woman is very weak and she is a useless character. Why she is a useless character? Whose life becomes miserable. Because she cannot accept the reality. That is why we should accept the reality. A true human being, a good human being, a strong human being should always be ready to face the reality. Means her life becomes miserable. Why her life becomes miserable? Because she is not able to accept the reality. I am important to her. She comes and goes. Each morning it's her face that replaces the darkness. So for these two lines, I am going to tell you surface meaning of these two lines. Tomorrow we will finish all this poem, okay? Tomorrow we will end this poem. So these two lines, I am going to tell you literal meaning of these two lines. I am important to her. She comes and goes. Each morning, it's her face that replaces the darkness. So I am important to her. Why the mirror is important to her? Because it shows it reality. Because it shows her the reality. She comes and goes. She goes to the moonlight for false satisfaction. Then she comes back to the mirror and then she is depressed again. Why? Because the mirror shows her true nature of her face. Because mirror shows her truth. each morning it's her face that replaces the darkness, and whenever she comes in the morning in front of the mirror, what happens? It's her face that replaces the darkness. So her face is compared with darkness. So it is the her face that is replaced by darkness. Replaced by darkness means darkness के बदले फिर इसका चेहरा आ जाता है हर morning में. That means her face is compared with darkness, and that face has become dark because she has become old. There are wrinkles on her face is tarnished, her face is broken, there are cracks on her face, and she is not able to accept the reality. She is not able to accept the truth, and she is depressed, and her life has become miserable. We will stop here, and tomorrow we will end this poem. I hope you have got this much. Till then, stay at home, stay safe, take care of yourself.